Hey guys, what's up? Myers back again with another Transformers video review. Another pretty decent little piece of history right here. Armada Nemesis Prime with Overrun as the Minicon. Now, forgot to flip this out. Front landing gear up. Now, a lot of people find the Black Prime repaints very annoying. I've always loved Black Prime repaints because, quite frankly, black is my favorite color. Duh, whose isn't it? Now, I was looking at this figure a lot, and not only did I notice that he had a place where you can peg on a trailer, I also noticed this little port right here. I figured it would be like a little thing on the bottom of his leg that you could flip this down and plug this in, but that obviously won't fit. But it turns out he technically has a mech tech port. So if y'all didn't even notice that on your figure, guess what? I just showed you. I'd probably put this in his hand if I'll shut up. These pieces fall off on him constantly, so well, on the first version they fell off constantly, so I just so I put these. So when this one was pulled out of packaging, these rubber band things were never pulled off. And so yeah, but enough getting in. I've pretty much already gone through almost all the basics with him, so let's go through a couple basics with him. He's a basic minicon. Again, I said his name is Overrun. And yeah, like any other tiny transformer, he can turn into a robot. So you flip up the front landing gear, flip out his arms, fold his wings back, split him by the legs, and flip down his booby cannon. Sorry guys, I'm tired. But yeah, definitely, like, I kind of like the silver version of him a little better, but the problem is I can't find the silver version, which kind of sort of sucks. But well, so I'm gonna turn him back into his little jet because, quite frankly, it's that easy. Oh, and before I actually, since you've already seen his little jet mode, I'm gonna turn him into his Target Master gun mode. Yeah, I already tried plugging him on the back of Nemesis Prime. We're done with him. Try to get back in with him. Now, here's the thing about him that I also thought was rather interesting. You wouldn't expect to tab anything on the back here. Well, if you're a customizer, guess what? You now have the liberty to customize this into the Nemesis Prime trailer. Because, quite frankly, this thing was actually carved out just enough where it fits over that. And I actually have enough reason to believe that they did that on purpose. Which I am pretty excited about. Or at least I'm pretty happy about. But yeah, at any rate, let's get on to transforming this guy. How we're going to do that is we're going to come back here and flip up his feet. Extend his legs. Separate them. Untab him from the back of the arms. His transformation is pretty much the same as the big Prime. I'm just showing it off for reasons. Now you'll notice this one doesn't have the matrix. And neither does the other Prime, so yeah. yeah, like I said, basic transformation. Only this one, I have reason to believe, is executed a little bit better. And since the transformation was executed so much better, you get an absolutely gorgeous robot mode. Or at least I think he's gorgeous. Back him up so we can see more of his detail. And this is my first Nemesis Prime review, so I'm gonna go in there with the face. Now his head's on a ball joint, which is nice, but if you can actually see, I'll move my fingers out of the way, but you can actually see he's got red eyes in there, which is actually really nice. I definitely enjoy that. He's got free movement. Like I said, head on a ball joint, so he's got free movement. Now his now basically, here's one of the things that pissed a lot of people off when they first saw the pictures of this. Where's his weapon? Well, like I said, this thing turns into a little gun, and it just fits right in his hand. I'm gonna admit I think that's totally badass that he actually uses the minicon as a weapon. Come on, who doesn't think that's badass? If you don't, then screw you. And if you want to get crazy, you can put a mech tech weapon in his hand and get really freaking nuts with him. Because if you remember him from Armada, he was the crazy powerful evil Prime. Yeah, I'm not going to try that anymore. Now here's the thing with a little overrun here. Turn him back into his jet real quick. And then with this, if you wanted to, you could just store this on his back as a gun. But that's actually where the gimmick is, which is probably the one downside to this figure. You basically just plug him on, and then you push down, and it rocks his shoulders. I'm guessing it's supposed to be something where you put his arms up and twist them like that, and then pull him down, and he just punches the hell out of something. I mean, I have no idea. Like, I don't know. And since I've been ignoring this pretty much the entire video, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't believe I said your name already. If I did, then guess what? You're getting double the praise. This video is going out to my buddy Nemesis Prime 01 because I have always been a huge Nemesis Prime fan, and I honestly thought nobody understood how I really felt about the Nemesis Prime figures and all and whatnot. And I discovered him on YouTube, and his channel is just decked out with Nemesis Prime. And I think, and I'm sitting there thinking, dude, you just made my day. And so I messaged him on YouTube and said, you know what? If I find a Nemesis Prime figure that's worthwhile for me to review, I'll put you in the video. And he was like, thank you, dude. And turns out I actually have the Nemesis Prime. That is his background. I never even realized it at first until I pulled him out. Now I bet everybody's gonna be like, review the Red Prime. I might review the Red Prime, and I might review the white albino version, the Ultra Magnus. I might, if my uncle didn't sell it, I might. But as of now, we're focusing on Nemesis Prime. Now, here is some size comparisons. He's a deluxe set. He's a deluxe size figure. So, I'm going to find... Oh, this ought to be a fun one. There is a Nemesis Prime from Armada, and here is Optimus Prime from War for Cybertron. You can see War for Cybertron Prime is a little bit bigger overall. But, you know, they definitely look like they could just step up to each other and beat the crap out of each other. Because after all, Nemesis Prime is just an evil version of Prime. And that's it. Again, going out to my buddy Nemesis Prime 01. You gave me hope, buddy. You gave me hope. Binocular Combiner signing out.